Excuse me, sorry. Hello, Riveres or Rivas. Thank you for joining. Thank you for participating. We're going to get started very, very shortly, very, very soon. But if you're in here, could you just tap on the screen to let me know that you're here, that you're in our live session? Um, I'm doing this to participate in the Go Live Challenge. So I'm going live uh, 6 days out of this week. More at least 24. Excuse me, sorry. Go live for at least 25 minutes, and because it's a challenge, so you gotta complete the challenge and go live for 25 minutes every day and complete your goals. So we're here to see if we can complete the goals, jump up the ladder board, and look good in the process of trying to go live and going viral. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start sharing the live to see if I can get more people in here, more eyes on the prizes, more to see if more people are active. If they want to join, they want to battle, whatever they want to do. But I'm going to share the live to wake up the algorithm and and all that good stuff. Like if you share the most that they let you share is 15, but if you share to like five, the five people that you share it to, it wakes up the algorithm and then the algorithm starts going to work for you. So I'm going to share the live to at least five people. I encourage you to share the live to at least five people in your jurisdiction. Like when you go and you check and you see if they're online, it has a little green light on it. So you want to click those to make sure you get that vibe into your entity. So it works that way. But sharing the live to friends boosts up the algorithm. Amni girl, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. If you are here, could you tap on the screen for me? Tap on the screen, and we're gonna get this rolling, get it started. Um, I don't know what I want to do for this day because, like I said, I'm participating in the Go Live Challenge. The show normally runs on Thursdays and Fridays. Uh, we're looking to add more time onto the show. So probably on Thursdays and Fridays we'll kick in at 4 to 7. Make sure that it's a 3 hour interface because we're trying to abide by the rules that are given to us with TikTok. They're creating these new challenges to keep you and us on these apps to keep content flowing very vigilant and to make sure that we're investing in the right tools and protocols for this app. So, uh, yeah, that's one of the reasons. Let me see here. Let me check where we're at. So we've been performing, or Come Talk to Me Live on TikTok has been performing well on the leaderboard. Currently, we're in a new division. We're a couple of coins away from, or diamonds, as they say, away from ranking in that division. So uh, when you get 1 point, that's for the creator. Thank you, Laura, for joining in. Thank you. 1 point is for the creator. I mean, sorry. 1 point is for the gifter. 1 coin is for the creator, and you both participate in the Go Live challenge. This is a live together challenge as well. Does that make sense? So it makes sense to me. So since we're starting and we want to jump up the leaderboard real quick, Matt Comedian, could you show these people what a TikTok looks like? Because we have a goal there for the TikToks, and I want to show them what the TikTok looks like. The app said Matt Comedian became the title gifter for TikToks. Yes, sir. If I look at my gift gallery, in my gift gallery, yeah, yeah, that is correct. In my gift gallery, that is a Stapleton. Um, yeah, yeah. Hello, Mimo. Welcome from joining Mimo. Welcome for joining the Come Talk to Me live on TikTok with Omar Dyer. We normally the show runs from six to eight Thursdays and Fridays, but we are participating in the TikTok Go Live Challenge. It's a challenge that we have to go live 5 to 7 days out of in a row and compete for the prizes and challenges that they set. They set up goals for you to achieve. Today, our goal is to achieve TikToks, what they call those TikToks. Those TikToks are 1 point for the gifter, 1 point or 1 coin for the content creator. So it's the two of you are actually in this live. It would be me, the content creator, and then on the lower left hand side there is Mad Comedian. He is also part of the challenge and the live too because he is a guest of this show. This is a show for me. We set up events for it. The link in my bio or my bio page, there is an event section, and I have a list of events that um, I, I put up. And if you want to register for any of those events, you can go there and you can register. I just don't do random lives. I do event lives because that's the whole idea of creating a new interface type of a podcast. Make sense? Because it sort of makes sense to me. Yeah, so Mr. Matt Comedian, as we look at our chat board, I don't have chat hooked up today. I'll have him hooked up on Thursday. That's because that's the normal day for the podcast, Thursdays and Fridays. Once we complete this challenge, we'll probably move back to Thursdays and Friday setting because going live 5 days like this is it's tough. It's daunting and draining, but I'm reading what it says. Reward percentages for this. Let me click on it. It, it dissipated. Well, it was giving me an update on the rewards that we got for this live. We just started, so we're working to get it going. Yeah, we just started. We're just started. We're not even 10 minutes into the live. Does it make sense? Because it makes sense to me. Yeah, so Matt Community, could you just continuously show them what a TikTok looks like? Even though we got like 5% of the rewards for these TikTokers, these are TikToks by any chance. They're very good. They're 1 point, the 1 point or 1 point for the gifter, 1 coin for the content creator, and they give you an encouragement that if you're doing a good job and you like the live, you give that content creator a TikTok. There's other ways to give content creators, encouragement. You can give them a rose if you feel like they need a rose. There's a lot of gifts in that gift box down there that will simulate, encouragement to the content creator. See, like Mad Comedian just gave me a heart fluff. Heart Fluff is 1 coin as well. So it will be 1 point for Mad Comedian, 1 coin for me, one yeah, and such. Dumas, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Welcome and joining in and being a participant of Come Talk to Me Live right here with Omar Dyer. We're participating in the Go Live Challenge. The Go Live Challenge tells you that you have to go live 5 days, 5 to 7 days out of the week, and complete the goals that they set for you. A couple of the goals that they set for me are the TikToks. So what we're doing is, it's me and my sponsor, Mad Comedian. We're going to issue. He's going to issue me some TikToks, and we're going to try to see if we can get some points in that process. What does a TikTok look like, Mr. Mad Comedian? And I want to know if you can fill it up. Like 80% of it is done. I want to know if you can fill it up. Okay, we achieved that goal. So every time you achieve a goal, you get 3% of the rewards from the a goal achievement. That's the sort of what are the rules sets for the Go Live challenge. So you complete a reward or you complete a mission, you get a reward for completing your mission, and that actually helps you climb up what they call the leaderboard. And as you climb up the leaderboard, the more goals you achieve, the better it off is. Like I'm gonna set another goal here, uh, just to show what it is about. I'm only gonna set 1 point goals because yeah. So here's another goal for the Go Live Challenge. As you can see, encourage viewers to help this in the Go Live Challenge. It's 1 point for the creator, 1 point for the gifter, 1 point for the creator. If you click on that pin button there, you can read more about the Go Live Challenge. But my challenge right now is 100 coins or 100 power heart fluffs. So, Mr. Man Comedian, could you show them what a heart fluff look like? Boom, there's a heart fluff. If anybody wants to challenge or match Mad Comedian's heart fluff, you can do it as well. But if I'll open the floor. If you're in here and you're tapping on the screen and you want to give me a heart fluff, you can give me a heart fluff, and it'll encourage me to do well or present a little bit better because I'm participating in the Go Live Challenge. Uh, the Go Live Challenge tells you to go live 5 days, 5 or 7 days out of the week, or straight. I would say 5, 7 days straight, and you have to complete the goals that they give you. And some of the goals that they give you are very, very heavy and very, very lofty. But I've been on the good end, side of the end, and I got the low portion of the goals to be set. So I normally set small and low goals. That's achievable. 100 hearts, puff hearts is achievable. And then we go from there. We keep working. So like, if you hit your meeker and your match and you get your goals done, you earn more points. The more goals you complete, the more points you earn. Bruce Willis, thank you for joining in, Bruce Willis. Wilson, I'm sorry, I called you. I'd be honored to be called Bruce Willis too, but Bruce Wilson, thank you for joining the live. Thank you for being a participant. Thank you for watching. And just so you know, we are participating in the Go Live Challenge. Our challenge is to complete the missions that have been set up. One of the missions that we got up there, or the goal, you could call it a goal, you could call it a mission, is to get 100 heart puffs. The 100 heart puffs are 1 coin. That's 1 coin for the creator, 1 point for the gifter. as well as who is in this live with me, Mad Comedian. So every time the guest gives the host a gift, that's 1 point for the guest, 1 point for the host, which is also 1 coin. Anytime the relative audience gives the uh, host a gift, that's 1 point for the relative audience, 1 coin for the host. Does that make sense? Sort of makes sense to me. So right now we're trying to see if we can compete the heart puffs. There's 100 of them up there. Right now we're at 50%. Sorry if I'm scratching on my eye. The lighting is a little bit stringent, but it's 50 heart puffs up there. We want to see if we can get enough people to at least one heart puff. If you could give me one heart puff, you can give me a rose too. It doesn't matter. Or you can tap on the screen. By tapping on the screen, it allows me to know that you're here. It gives me encouragement to continuously speak out or entertain the louder folks. Right now, I'm wearing a Tucker hat. This Tucker hat is part of the Mad Comedian collection. Uh, the Mad Comedian collection is on his website. You can go to his page and navigate through the mass stuff that he has on his page to get there. We're probably working on getting more following and more points in the system where we can sell directly from the TikTok shop. But that's a process. That's why we're going live. That's why we're doing this. So you can get more familiar with the product, get more familiar with the brand. He is one of the sponsors that are sponsors what we do, and he also helps to make sure that the live goes smooth. That I'm meeting my goals, and I'm getting the people in here that needs to be in here to hear the things that I want to say. Does that make sense? Because it sort of makes sense to me. Okay, let me take a look at here real quick. Okay, so what it's telling me is that I need to complete this mission or this goal, and then I will be in the top 80 percentile of the league that we're currently in. So that means I am doing a great job at getting you folks to participate in with me in this Go Live challenge. So, Mr. Matt Comedian, could you just like knock that out? I know you have the arsenal to knock that out. That's why you're here. That's why you're over there in the sponsorship tab, because we work hard to get those Mrs. Smith. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for tapping on the screen. B Queen, thank you for tapping on the screen, and thank you for joining the live. Thank you, Mad Comedian, for completing the goal that we have set out for today. Uh, Thank you for completing the goal that we set out today. I'm going to give you one more goal for you to set up and for you to attempt to accomplish. Um, like I said, I'm only doing 1 point goals because I don't want to go over the max. But But this is for the Go Live challenge. So if you look at the bottom of the screen there, it will have you. It's a pinned thing, and it's telling you that to for me to get at least one of those coins or one of those gifts. It's like it says, 1 coin for me, 1 point for the gifter, and that gift that they got there, that is the New Year's, the vintage New Year's gift, if I might say. So, like, there's three different variations of the New Year's gift for 2025. There's the 200 coin one where it's like a whole light up glass, and then this one right here, Angie Stone Singer had. Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Mrs. Smith. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for tapping on the screen. Thank you for joining the live. Like I said, TikTok says I have 1% of the earnings or the rewards for this live. I'm at 36% for this live. So yeah, we're completing very well. So Mr. McCready, could you allow these adoring members of the audience to see what we're working with when it comes to that New Year's celebration sign? Okay, what does that say? Yep, there is that. That is the New Year's celebration sign that TikTok is promoting. It's 1 point, 1 coin, 1 point for the gifter, 1 coin for the live creator, and that is in the gift box. So if you were to go to the gift box, you go down. Thank you, Mike Oxlong, for the follow. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for also tapping on the screen and participating in our Go Live challenge. This is the Go Live challenge that TikTok is promoting. We're working with them to promote our own live. So if you see me on your For You page, thank you for being a member of watching this interaction. Now, as I said before, the New Year's piece that they give you, Mr. Command Committee, could you at least give me like 20 of those? 20 of those New Year's pieces. And those are 1 coin for the content creator, 1 point for the gifter. And what it does is it allows them to rank in the system. So like there's like 4 or 5 different leagues that you are a part of, and when you rank, you jump up the ladder board. So and in order to jump up the ladder board, you keep your standings in your spots, and it's telling us, Mad Comedian, for us to get ranked higher, we're gonna have to give out, or we're gonna have to get at least 30 more of those TikTok New Year's specials. So, like I said, we could just show the crowd what the New Year's theme looks like according to TikTok, and make sure that we get at least 30 of them. If you could do that for me, please. Okay, so you went overboard. You went and gave me 41 of those 2025 1 coin, um 1 coin, 1 point memes. The TikTok is now telling me that 50% of the live goal is completed. Celebrate the moment. So yeah, we got that done here on this live. But if we look at the leaderboard, yeah, so we're in 80 percentile on the leaderboard. I don't know, we're not ranked yet though, but yeah, we're in the percentile. So we're in the percentile. We're in the right jurisdiction in the right area. I'm not going to set a goal. Well, I guess we got to complete that goal then. Yeah. So yeah, Mr. McMeany, there's about 32 left. Could you complete that? Okay, Bill. Thank you for joining the live, Bill. Thank you. If you want, if you're still here, you can tap 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 on the screen. I would like to get my likes up. The likes is nothing for me, but it's 1 point for you. So by tapping on the screen, it does nothing for me but get my likes up. But as a participant or a watch, or even if you go live, that's 1 point for you. So it helps you when you go live for on your algorithm to bring in more people to your feed. So by tapping on the screen, helps you attract more people because it's 1 point for you, nothing for me. Does it make sense? Sort of makes sense to me. Thank you, B family, for joining the live by tapping on the screen. I appreciate you and I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, Mr. McMahon, just need 32 of those. Try not to go too far over. Oh, okay. So, what we got here going on? Thank you, Hunter, for joining. Thank you for bringing a participant. Um, yeah. So we've been on TikTok on this live experience for the required time. Now it's time to uh, see if I can entertain you for the day and give you valuable information. But like I said again, I would like you for the tap 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 on the screen to get more likes in here. If you want the tap taps on the screen, is nothing for me but 1 point for you. And what that does is it tells the algorithm that you are engaging with this content creator. And TikTok is a very engagement tool. They love and they love to participate in the engagement. So they give you all types of creative ways to wake up the algorithm. By waking up the algorithm, it allows the content creator to get, engagement, and by you engaging, it allows your page to increase its engagement pool. Does that make sense? Because it sort of makes sense to me. Now, as I look into my gift gallery here, man, comedian, yeah. The problem is that you do not own the gift gallery. Other people own the gift gallery. You got to change that because you're the sponsor. And you're supposed to own the gift gallery. Let's see here. Pardon my French. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Collectibles for becoming a team member of Come Talk to Me Live with Omar Dyer. This is the Come Talk to Me podcast live with Omar Dyer. Thank you for the heart me. I am so having a blessed day. What I'm going to do, there we go. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for being a part of this live performance. Um, Still trying to see something here. No, no. Excuse me. Sorry while I just check stuff out. Yeah, so Han, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for tapping on the screen. Thank you for joining me. This is Come Talk to Me podcast live on TikTok. We are participating in the Go Live Challenge. And as part of that, we're trying to get you, the adoring fans, to become a team member. When you become a team member, it gives me more points and helps me climb up the leaderboard with the Go Live Challenge. The Go Live Challenge says you for 1 point for the content or the gifter and 1 point for the content creator. And those points accumulate and allows you to jump up the leaderboard. And there's different types of leagues. There's the D League, B League, C League, and the A League. And the higher you climb up the league, the more engagement you get, the more TikTok pushes out your content across the board. So the higher you are in the leagues that you're in, the more creative TikTok is in pushing out your lives and pushing out your videos. So if you're looking for engagement and you're looking for more interaction with either your own followers or people that don't never followed you before, you do these live challenges. You compete in these live challenges by going live for 25 minutes, completing the goals that are set. Have your team. The team will be there. That will be like at least 50 team members. Just giving at least one coin or one heart me. And then you have a partner. For me, it's a sponsor, which is Mad Comedian, and you guys try to figure out how to jump up the leaderboard. Does it make sense? Because it sort of makes sense to me. And like I was saying again before with Mad Comedian, I'm looking at my gift gallery here, and um, yeah, yeah, Mad Comedian, you don't own the gift gallery, so I guess you gotta own the gift gallery. Thank you for the friendship necklaces. And again, like I said before, you are the sponsor, so you have to own the gift gallery. Oh, and before I go on another rant, it's imperative that you have your gift gallery completed in order to achieve more rewards. So you have your gift gallery completed, then you complete your missions, you stay on for 25 minutes, you will receive a lot of rewards from TikTok because that is a high completion rate. So what a lot of live challengers do is they try to get their gift gallery completed first, and then they complete their goals next. And at every goal that they complete, it's more rewards for them. So if you don't have your gift gallery at like there's 9 boxes on the gift gallery. If you don't have your gift gallery completed by your third day, your rewards is not going to be like the other content creators, and you probably would be ranked, but you won't be hitting the marks. So that's why I'm stressing to my sponsor, Mad Comedian, that he doesn't own the gift gallery. Like other people own his portion of the gift gallery, and Mad Comedian has to own the gift gallery. Yeah. Thank you for the perfumes. Thank you for the perfumes. Welcome. That sounds like a Russian name, Soviet Van Week. Van Week. Welcome to Come Talk to Me Live here on TikTok. This is an innovative podcast. We're looking and doing new, different types of ways to interact with fans, to interact with content creators. I might, have an impromptu battle with someone. I might interview you, the content creator, to get you more up to date for the larger picture of what this podcast is normally about. The podcast is normally about uh, cryptocurrency and debating Chat GPT, debating Gronk, and debating Bing AI. It's a very adult conversation, so it's very enlightening. You learn a lot about memes, coins, tokens, and how does it fit with TikTok is because every meme, everything, every coin that you get here on this app is part of the cryptocurrency that we were talking about. Like like for instance, I'm gonna show you what one of these coins look like. Matt Comedian, could you show them what a coin looks like? Just one coin. Thank you, thank you. See those coins, that is a token. Now, in a modern world of tokenization, those coins mean nothing outside of the app. But when you have an NFT, like let's say if you were to have your NFT on OpenSeas, that coin on OpenSeas is worth a fraction of a point. Make sense? Because when they convert it into the tokenized systems, it's a fraction of 1 cent. It makes sense. So learning about cryptocurrency is basically what everything that is on this app is actually teaching you. It's a fun way to show you how to be more engaged with cryptocurrency. That's why we are bringing Come Talk to Me podcast live with Omar Dyer to TikTok because it's more innovative to our discussion with ChatGPT, our discussion with Gronk, and our discussion with Bing AI on the makings of cryptocurrency. Makes sense? Because it sort of makes sense to me. If you're in the if you're on my For You page, or if I'm on your For You page, could you tap on the screen to make sure I'm here? If you tap on the screen, it does nothing for me, but it gives you 1 point so that if you were to ever go live, it helps your algorithm, your individual algorithm, track and understand what type of audience you want to do. So by tapping on the screen does nothing for me, but it helps you out in the long run. Make sense? Uh, because it sort of makes sense to me. Okay, take a look at that here. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So okay, Mac Media, you you own our gift gallery. Um, Now I'm going to set some goals here, so we can trend on that leaderboard that we like so much. Um, Sorry if I'm taking a long time. I'm just trying to set this goal here with this app. See what else can we do. But I did set the goal. Uh, okay, it's there. As part of the Go Live Challenge, this particular goal is called the Kurgi or the Doggy. It's worth 29 299 coins. I'm not sure how much is that worth when you convert it into dollars, but probably be like I don't know. I'm not confused, but I've never seen what one of those look like. So, man, comedian, could you send me one of those things to see what that looks like? Hey, J. Arlene, thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of the show. If you're on the For You page, which I know you are because I can see you, uh, I don't know who the people are on the For You page, but I can see the numbers. You can tap on the screen to come in and be a participant. It does nothing for me, but it helps you because it's 1 point. Because this is for the Go Live challenge. But Mac, yeah, could you send me about three? No, we go four of those Kyrgyz to see what they look like. Yes, thank you very much. Like I said again, could you tap on the screen and let me know that you're here, so you could be a participant. And what TikTok is telling me now is that we completed 39% of our goals. That means we have completed what we were required to do for today. But I'm not satisfied. This is a time for it's Sunday or Saturday. Hope you're having enjoying your Saturday. Blessed Saturday. Despite the craziness that is going on out there when it comes to the world of politics, uh, I want to give you a mellow down so you could mellow out and be real chill for the atmosphere, because sometimes the temperature gets too raised. Sometimes you watch these lives and a lot of people are just doing some wildly insanely things. We want to sit back and listen to some good talking, learn some things about this app, because I know a lot of people are saying, hey man, I need to learn how to do this, I need to figure out how to do that, and I'm stuck in a hard nut or a hard shell. Or a lot of other content creators, if they don't understand the app too much, they won't, complete their goals. But that's what this is more focusedly about, teaching you how to complete your goals. Thank you, Carrie Smalls, for tapping on and joining the live. Thank you for being a participant in Come Talk to Me podcast live with Omar Dyer. If you don't know who Omar Dyer is, I am Omar Dyer. You go to my bio, click the link in my bio to learn more about me for what I've done over the past decade. Thank you, Julian, for the follow. Thank you for the follow. If any one of you that follow me would like to become a team member, because I need to get 50 team members to trend higher. Uh, yeah, so yeah, it says that I've wow, 8%. 8% of the rewards for this live has been completed. Wow. I've completed 40% of the goals, 8% of the live. So yeah, um, that's how you do it. Like if you're doing well and you're trending well within the TikTok community by completing your goals, by completing the what they tell you to complete, they will send a flashing red notice across your screen. You'll see that, and as you see that, you'll know exactly if you're doing well or if you're not doing well. It will tell you that. The algorithm will tell you that. So by tapping on the screen, like I said, it doesn't affect me. All it does is just bring more faces and more bodies in here, but it helps you, the tapper, because let's say if you go live, then the algorithm will know that you're what they call a high engager, that you like to engage with the app, you like to engage with other people's content. Like I said before, I be in a lot of people's lives. I watch their stuff, I watch their content, I try to, gift them as much as I can. Um, Thank you, Kelly Wanamaker, for following me. Thank you for being a participant in this live. This is Come Talk to Me podcast live with Omar Dar. And I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, so with the Go Live Challenge, like if you're doing exactly well, they'll tell you you're doing very well, and the rewards that you got for that live will be the percentage that you would need. Thank you, Blake, for the follow. Thank you, Blake, for the follow. Oh, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Uh, when it comes to those heart me's, that means you're joining the team. You're a team member, and the person that you give the heart me to, they're supposed to do that dance. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, because that's what TikTok tells you when you go to their TikTok Academy. Thank you for liking the live, Mrs. Williams. Thank you for being here. Uh, I'm reading what TikTok is telling me. Thank you for being a team member and joining and climbing up the team members ladder. I appreciate everything that you do here to make this a more productive and better podcast. As per se, we're bringing a different type of energy here to this podcast. We're bringing a different type of flow than your normal other podcasts. Sometimes, on Fridays, I will go out and I will battle anyone that is willing and wanting to battle. On Thursdays, we're debating a computer and Gronk, um, Chat GPT, and Being AI. But as a participant in this Go Live challenge, we got to go live 5 to 7 days straight to jump up and climb the ladder board and enjoy the TikTok community. That's what we're doing right here. Matt Comedian, as again, we want to complete that goal. So could you at least give me four Kurgis just to show the crowd what the Kurgis look like? Yeah, those Kurgis are 299 coins. That's 299 coins for the content creator, and it would be 299 points for the gifter. So, like, let's say if you gift me that Kurgi, which Matt Comedian did, Matt Comedian gets 299 points for whenever he goes live. The algorithm will be ready for him, and I would get 299 coins, and that will jump me up the ladder board of the league that we're currently in. Make sense? Sort of makes sense to me. Yeah, Mr. McCurdy, could you complete that goal there real quick? Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mac Comedian. Now, for those of you who don't know, Mac Comedian is my sponsor. Uh, we work really hard to get him to be ready to sponsor our ventures. This hat here is a trucker hat. They sell these hats on his individual website outside of TikTok. We're looking to work that into the TikTok system, so it's a process. It takes a while, but yeah, just get you familiar with it. This is a Tucker hat. They got a lot of cool hats over there. They're it's a very innovative page. So if you want to click on Mac Comedian's icon over there on the lower right and follow him if you would like to, you can do that as well, and you can understand a little bit more about what um, they do over there, because that is a brand. Okay, thank you, Lavina, for the flower. Thank you for participating in the Go Live challenge. Thank you for tapping on the screen and being here with me. Oh, and also thank you for the follow. You did a trifecta. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the flower. Thank you for tapping on the screen and being a participant in this Go Live challenge. Now, one of the things that we got to do, what it says here on the leaderboard, that I need a certain amount to jump up and rank up. What's up? Oh, nothing much. I just, getting the crowd in the world familiar with the trucker hat, the mad comedian trucker hat. That's what's up. Okay. Uh, okay, if you want to just hold off 1 second, let me boom, boom. You gotta, if you're gonna request to join, you gotta let me knock down mad comedian so I can bring you up if you want to join. I can't have the two of yous there if I want to split screen it. So if you request to join, I will get you in. I do. I will.
Hey baby, how you doing?
Okay. How are you?
Wonderful. How about
Wonderful.
yourself?
Yeah. So thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes.
Of course. I mean,
And what brings you to
you
come
seem
talk to
very
me live
sweet.
right
Yeah,
here?
you seem sweet. You seem a nice guy. So why not have a conversation?
Oh, okay, okay. Are you a content creator as well?
No, I am not.
Oh, okay.
I just content create my own, my page, but I do not do anything outrageous
Oh,
to go
so you
viral.
don't go live, but you do upload photos or other stuff to your page, right?
Yeah, like of myself, of my home, stuff like that, but of my food mostly. But I do not care much if people actually like it or not. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. So you're not here just to challenge. You're just a casual TikToker.
Yeah, I just like TikTok. But
Right, yeah. That's
I,
where I'm coming from with a lot of people. You got the
yeah.
content creators that are going nuts over it, and then you got the casual people that want to just post their pictures and community and be a part of a community with their friends.
No, I just want to meet new people, that's all.
Yeah. Thank you, John, for the follow. Thank you for the likes and everything. So what part of the world are you from? What part of the world are you from?
I was born in Somalia. Um, no, actually, I was. Oh, goodness, why did I say that? No, I was. My parents are from Somalia. I was born and raised in Germany, and I live in the U.S. now.
Oh, okay, okay. So you've traveled around the world. Germany is
Actually, I have. Yeah, I've been to Italy. I've been to Paris. I've been to the Netherlands. I've been to Croatia. I've been to Poland. I've been to the Bahamas. I've been everywhere actually.
well. So what was the best country that you've been to so far?
Honestly, I believe Poland.
Really?
Yeah, love it. Love Polish people. I think they're so sweet, so gender, like generous. Like I went there, my car broke down, and a family just invited me to live with them for 2 days.
Really?
Yeah. And we didn't even speak the same language.
Language.
You
Okay.
know?
Thank you, King John, for the likes. Thank you for being a part of this podcast. Uh, Look at you're not you're stealing hearts from my sponsor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. I
I
guess
don't mean to.
he jumped on the wrong team. He does that sometimes. He goes and he jumps on the other teams. The last time I was here, I was battling somebody, and he jumped on the other side to try to make me lose.
I didn't know this was a battle. I
No,
thought,
no, no, no. This is a conversation. I did not battle you. I'm just
yeah,
getting. It's a conversation right now. We're just chatting.
okay. Yeah, I don't do battles. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, no, we're just chatting. I mean, like, back me, he gave you some roses and some hearts. So it's not. We're not battling or nothing.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're very, very sweet. You're
Oh,
very sweet. I
thank
like
you,
you.
thank you, thank you very much.
And let me give you something else. How about this?
Oh, whoa, whoa! What is that?
Well, you
Oh,
figure it out.
oh, okay, yeah. See that's the TikTokers. They give you these amazing memes and these amazing functions on this app that a lot of people like.
Yeah, I mean, if I like people, I gift them things. I'm not broke.
Yeah, no, no, no. That's not the way the app works. I'm pretty much sure it wants people to engage, it wants to people to learn about each other and be more of, approachable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Like if I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
yeah, yeah.
And if I don't like you, I'm gonna block you.
Well,
Simple as
yeah,
that.
yeah. You gotta watch out for some of those trolls. They
Exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of people like that.
so in the country you came from, which one did you least like?
N- Neither. I love all of them.
You loved all of them.
Yeah. I mean, I love the US.
What parts
I
of the U.S. have you been to though? Have you seen the gorgeous parts of it, like the Great
I've
Lakes?
been I've been everywhere actually.
Oh, okay. So you've seen the
Yeah,
Great
man.
Lakes. You've been to the canyons.
Yeah, I used to live in Colorado.
Well,
My
Rocky
husband,
Mountain High.
yeah, my husband took me to um New Mexico. I went to California, which I did not actually like as much as I thought I would. Like yeah, it was kind of touristy. I didn't like it.
Oh, okay.
So I hate New York.
Really? It's too congested. New York.
I really do not like New York. I really do not like New York, especially like Manhattan area. It's very touristy. I hate it. You know,
Yeah.
it's just ugh. Why? You know,
Yeah.
do not love it. I do not love it. It's just too busy, too much of a headache. You go there, you instantly have a headache.
Yes. If you're in this chat, could you tap 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 on the screen? Tap tap on the screen. It allows me to know that you're here and you're participating.
Of
And
course.
I'm gonna start talking back with Max meeting because we have to finish our goals for the live. It tells me that I got 20 more minutes left on the live to go. So Arena, I'm gonna let you go down and if
Aaron. It's Aaron.
oh, Aaron. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
All right, so I'm going to send you back down, and thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for joining. Thank you for giving me the conversation. Uh, and you are a member of Come Talk to Me Live podcast right here on TikTok.
I appreciate that. You have a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too. Okay, so now I got 10, 20 minutes left to go on this live, and I got to complete our finishing goals. So I'm talking to you, Mr. Man Comedian. One of the goals that I got to complete is I need 200 coins for to level up on the system. But sorry if I'm scratching on my eye. Could you see me fireworks to see what that looks like? Let's show everybody what a fireworks look like. Ah, okay. So we got the fireworks there. Let's see how does that help? Well, we got people sending TikTok universes all over the place. Wow. Okay, there's another one. Like every time you send like a big money item that goes all across you TikTok, so everybody in the world would know that you sent someone a TikTok universe. And there was like 15 straight TikTok universes. Someone sent, well, not one person. There's a lot of people sending out TikTok universes. Like 15 of them went out. Yeah, yeah, Mr. McCain. I would like to see what a galaxy looks like. Could you show them what a galaxy looks like? Thank you, man, comedian, for being my best team member. You're at level 14. Like I said, we just started this output here. Uh, okay, so I'm gonna give you a upgrade on what happened here. We've reached about 5,000 people on the For You page. 42 people joined the live. I completed with 16 new followers, so thank you for the follow. And we completed all our goals on the gift goals. I think we should have a little bit more gift goals to go. Definitely, definitely. Um, right. So, uh, Cosmo, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. The podcast community, thank you for joining as well. I read your email. I will get back to you as soon as possible. This is the Go Live Challenge. Like I said, the TikTok told me that I have at least 20 more minutes to go on this Go Live Challenge. Normally with this podcast, we run it from it's Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays we get it integrated with ChatGPT and a lot of the other chat boxes out there, and we have a large debate. Fridays we battle. but for whatever reason, I wanted to participate in this Go Live challenge and see if I can stay live for 25 minutes, engage with the crowd, with the people, and learn some things and complete our goals. Um, I didn't battle no one today because it didn't feel like the type of vibe to go battling people, um, or not whatnot. It makes sense. Sort of makes sense to me. What's this? We're in a strip club now, Mr. Mac Comedian. Come on. Thank you for the money gun. How many of those did you send? Four money guns. Yeah, if you're new to the chat and you're new to this, Matt Comedian is the sponsor. He's our sponsor. He sponsors the program. He makes sure that we do what we get done is everything that we get done. Um, that's why I'm wearing the Tucker hat. That's why I got on some of his gear. You can click on him, like his page to see what they do over there. Now let me give it a rundown. My gift gallery is complete. Okay, someone is sending TikTok Universal, so I can't see that. Um, I'm in the top 20 percentile in the league that I'm in. Let me take one more look at that. Okay, yeah. So I'm in the plus range. Okay, MacMe, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Okay, so we're gonna give a rundown right now. Uh, so for this live, I was supposed to get at least five team get requests. We fell short of that number, but I'm okay with that. Very much okay with that because we completed every other goal there, as per se. Um, well, Mr. Mad Comedian, we're a little bit short of our required figure number. So could you, before we get out of here, could you just help us get there? Oh wow. Well, okay, okay. There's a whale going on there, but could you also tap on the screen to make sure that we get to like 5,000 likes? I'm also going to tap on the screen too to help out the like count. By helping out the like count, that gives me more 1 point. So I'm gonna need the points too, because I want to get on the For You page. I want to rank in the ranks. I want this podcast to challenge the best of the best, because I feel that cream rises to the top, and if you are the cream, then you got to show how you can rise to the top by working hard. Make sense? Sort of makes sense to me. Okay, so we got there. I'm gonna continuously tap on. Right now, I'm just tapping on the screen here. So if you see my hand up like this, it's me tapping on the screen to attract more people into the live, to keep me up on the For You page. TikTok told me that that the challenge is going to be over in about a couple of more minutes, but I can stay live if I wanted to. But I'm just tapping on the screen to help the algorithm um, introduce me to a new broad audience. Does it make sense? Sort of makes sense to me. There we go. Let's see here. Let's be looking around. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, so we completed our goals all across the board. 40% of our goals have been completed. So that means we've done what we're supposed to do. We were a little short on the back end of allowing people to participate in this live. Uh, Next Thursday we're gonna have a bigger output because as well as the Go Live challenge goes on, TikTok is having their thingy on Thursdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. So if you go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays from the time frame of 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., you could be, that's where they're pushing, they're doing a heavy promotion. So you might get caught in their win stream while they're promoting their TikTok TV. I think it is. Yeah, it's TikTok TV on Thursdays, on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 7. So if you're live from 4 to 7 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you integrated with the algorithm, your live might go viral. So if you want to go viral, do these challenges. That's the key. If you want to go viral, do these challenges and be a participant in their activities. That's the reason why they create these activities for. Uh, well, I know for a fact one of the goals that I had to get when I opened up, even though we completed, the app says that we completed all of our goals, but the goal that we had to get was 5K likes. If we're not at 5K likes, then I'm going to continuously tap on the screen to get it to that, so that you know you complete the goals and you complete um, everything that you set out to do. Make sense? Sort of makes sense to me. So I'm gonna just continuously tap on the screen for a while, um, while I venture over. Let me check the time. Yeah, I still got enough time here. So don't mind me. I'm just tapping on the screen because I needed to get the likes up to about 5K likes. Uh, if you're here, thank you for being here. Uh, I'm just tapping on the screen because I have to complete the goal of 5K likes. That was one of the requirements for there. We had a good time here, but for whatever reason, the likes weren't up to uh, par for our segment. So what I'm doing is I'm tapping on the screen to get the likes to about 5K, and then I'm gonna uh, call it a day. I was doing this because I wanted to participate in the Go Live Challenge. The Go Live Challenge is that you got to go live for 5 or 7 days straight for more than 25 minutes, and you got to complete all of the goals that they set for you when you go live. Right now, what I've done is I completed all of the goals except this one goal of 5K likes. So once I get that 5K like, I can get off and enjoy the rest of my Saturday. And then I'm looking at these flashes going up. Wow, a lot of people have been sending a lot of TikTok universes out. A lot of people have been sending out a lot of TikTok universes, as they say. Okay, so yeah, there we go. I got the likes up to 5K likes. Thank you for liking. Thank you for tapping on the screen. Thank you for being a participant in this new innovative podcast. It's a different flow that I want to try. Um, um, it's different because I'm building this one from scratch. I have a lot. I've run through a lot of podcasts Each platform has a different way on how they want uh, their content being distributed. So I build the podcast around that platform. Uh, since I'm new to TikTok, I've been here for 2 months. I'm building the podcast around this platform. So there'll be no layovers or no jurisdictions. Does it make sense? Because it sort of makes sense to me. Yeah, so, okay, there we go. Thank you for joining in on this live. Thank you for being a participant. Um, Thank you again. This is Come Talk to Me podcast live here on TikTok, hosted by Omar Dyer. If you didn't know, I am Omar Dyer. Want to know more about me? Go to my bio page, click the link in the bio, and you can read all about me. Or you can go look at the videos that are on my bio page, and you get to know more about the new innovative type of podcasting that I am trying to bring to TikTok. We're doing this for the Go Live Challenge. The Go Live Challenge is to go live 7 days for 25 minutes or more and complete the goals that TikTok gives you. And as you complete those goals, you climb up the TikTok leaderboard and TikTok will promote your live. Make sense? So it makes sense to me. So thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping on the screen. And thank you for the gifts.